Greetings, Fleshy Mammals, and welcome back to a brand new Granblue Fantasy Versus video. We got an update, and this one's actually kind of weird considering that this is a fighting game, but god damn. On Christmas Day, this possibly could have happened a little bit earlier in other regions, but for my region, it happened on Christmas Day. We got a battle pass. Granblue has a battle pass, and I just wanted to take some time to talk about the battle pass, look through it, and then maybe talk about the future potential that this battle pass could bring to Granblue Fantasy Versus. So first things first, let's take a look at this. So as you guys can see, I'm already 10 levels in. No, I did not purchase any levels. Yes, you can actually purchase levels, but it's really not all that worth it to purchase the levels, in my opinion, especially right now in the current state of the battle pass. It is actually $7 Canadian to purchase 10 levels, but as I said, it's not really all that worth it. And to buy the premium section of the battle pass, it's only about $11 Canadian, so I think that's like somewhere around like $9 American, something like that. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm already 10 levels in, and that's just from doing the daily and weekly challenges, and it doesn't really seem to ever get harder to level up. Like, your first level's 4,000 and 10 is also 4,000, so it seems like the amount of XP that you need to get a level up doesn't change throughout the entire battle pass, which is actually pretty nice. So meaning you're going to be pretty consistent throughout the entire thing. So you just do all your weekly and daily challenges and you will get 10 levels. So that's 10 levels a week. Possibly more if you're doing every single daily challenge and common challenge. So let's take a look at the free version of the pass. Now, the thing that you have to take note of is that with the free version, you're actually missing out on character colors and weapons and stuff like that. So literally the first thing that you get when you buy the premium pass is actually a Vasaraga color. And then at 5, you actually get a new Grand Sword. Seems pretty worth it for level 5, and then of course 10 you got a Sorez skin, and then you also get things like battle cards, which actually they are much better looking versions of the player cards in my opinion. You also get one for Charlotta at the free pass 10, but the majority of the free pass is just going to be like weapons for RPG mode, weapon tickets, titles, and things like that. But as you guys can see, you actually cap off at 30. So at level 30 on the free pass, you no longer get any rewards, but you can still level up just in case you do upgrade to the premium pass. However, the premium pass actually caps off at 60, which is actually not that bad. That's only 60 levels instead of the usual 100 for these types of passes. You get new weapons. You can play as Lancelot fighting with a flower as a weapon. You know, you can do that. There's also, of course, you got battle cards. Right here we got a Zoe skin. Then we got some Belial weapon. It's sunglasses. He doesn't actually use a weapon, but UL skin, which is actually pretty cool because UL like literally just came out like I think like a week ago or something like that, and we already have a brand new color for her in the battle pass. And we got a Matera bow, which looks very nice as well. Cagliostro banner. So you get some pretty cool stuff. Now, I just want to talk about the potential that this has. Alright, there is so much potential in this type of system, especially for Granblue Fantasy, and I really, really hope they take this route going forward. Now, of course, right now we have like a ton of filler, like titles, weapon tickets, and weapons for RPG mode. However, you gotta keep in mind that a lot of content in this game actually is in the RPG mode. There's a ton of stuff to do there, so it's very reasonable that they would be giving out a bunch of stuff for RPG mode. However, I think something that would be really, really cool to have in the Battle Pass in the future, in future passes, would be to add in like actual costumes for the characters that are from the mobile game. Because like the mobile game has a ton of different versions of each character. You got swimsuit versions of characters, you know, summer skins, you got Christmas skins and Halloween skins and stuff like that. There's tons of different skins that you can have for different characters that are currently in the mobile game. And I feel like adding in some of those extra costumes would be pretty cool to have in this game. So yeah, I really hope that they take that route. And even then, it's actually very beneficial for Arxis, Cygames, Xseed, you know, all those guys. It's actually very beneficial for them to do it that way as well, because you probably have more people buying the premium pass if they were to add in those types of things. You know, getting things like colors and all that stuff. You know, colors are cool, right? I like having the colors, especially the UL skin. I'm a big fan of the whole black and red color scheme. You know, I've always been that way ever since I was like an edgy little 8-year-old or whatever the fuck. So like, I've always loved this color scheme. But what if we had like one of the different costumes from the mobile game? And I'll put some up on screen now. Like, what if we had one of these in the game and we could just change it? You know, I know that like Matera and Zeta actually have extra skins that decensor them, because they were actually censored originally in the game, and to get the uncensored versions of them, you need to beat the RPG mode. And yeah, overall, I feel like this Battle Pass is actually not that bad. Considering that it is a Cygames game, I was expecting it to be like super egregious or whatever, but it really wasn't. Like, I bought the pass because I do play the game a lot, but like, it's genuinely not that hard to level up. The challenges are not hard at all. Like, the majority of them are just go play online, you know, or beat arcade. So like, it's genuinely not even that hard. And even then, if you do want to be that guy and actually buy levels, like that's $7 Canadian on PlayStation. That's no tax, just $7 flat for 10 levels. That's not even that bad. It's actually much cheaper in America, because of course these are Canadian prices, so they are higher. So this is probably around like $5 or something like that, American, for 10 levels. So like, for $10, you would be going from literally this Vasaraga skin all the way over to this Catalina skin, and you'd be getting all the free bonuses as well as this. So you want to pay $10, boom, you get level 20. What's that? You want to pay another $10, boom, you're at 40. What's that? Another $10, boom, you're done the pass. That's essentially it. Right? So I don't think it's all that egregious. Yeah, $30 for a pass is kind of ridiculous, but you don't need to buy the levels, and the levels aren't even hard to achieve at all. So those are my thoughts on it. Honestly, I really hope that they expand on this and create more content to add into the Battle Pass, because it would be such a waste if this is all we got. If all we got were like titles, weapon tickets, rupees, pendants, and like player cards and stuff like that, and not new weapons or skins. You know, colors are cool, but what if we got costumes, you know? What if we could get actual just 100% legit costumes that aren't even in the game yet? That would be really cool. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the Granblue Fantasy Versus Battle Pass. Honestly, I actually really like it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the Battle Pass, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. It's been casual.